You already know it is that time of the week. Winter Girlfriend Total 340 review discussion thingamajigger. We're back, and we're gonna hop right into this cute cover picture here with Chizu and Minnie. And dude, the boyfriend of the date 20 is crazy. We haven't even gotten to the fucking date part yet. We're on the trial date here, or the testing waters, testing. I don't fucking know date with Minnie still, and they're going through the Fortune Forest because they're discovering their fortune for that they picked in the last one. So they get to this little tree thing where it asks them, their questions and whatnot. And Kazuya starts, thinking of the things that he shouldn't be thinking. And there's a lot of couples here and blah, blah, blah. And then the thing pops up saying, it looks like you wish to know about your friend compatibility and your love compatibility. And he's like, what? You asked about love compatibility? She's obviously, we're here to check out the place. It might be different questions and stuff. Do you really want to think there's not any point in checking our compatibility? And it's like, oh man, I wasn't even thinking of that. So, but Minnie clenches her fist because, I don't know, maybe, who knows? So they go up to the little monitor and ask them a question. Have you ever cheated on your partner? Right? And there's both of them have a yes and no. There's 2 yes and no's on there. One for the person on the left, which is Kazuya in this scenario, and one on the right, which is Minnie in this scenario. And it's like, have you ever cheated? And Minnie goes, ha, no, that's funny. And then the next question is, do you ever stammer when you're speaking? And it asks questions like that. And then we get a little explanation here of, Minnie that, from Sumi about this, because she went on a rental date here, and she's all embarrassed. It's kind of cute, but it's I guess just a little cameo. Like, Ozzy is kind of frozen at the first question that was, have you ever cheated on your partner? Minnie is like, what? And he's like, I haven't, but like, there's the time when Ruka, I think it was chapter 185, kind of just forced herself onto him. And he goes, does that count as cheating? But like, me and Chizuru aren't even together, so it's fine. But then technically, Ruka is his, trial girlfriend. So is he cheating on her with Mizuhara? He doesn't know anymore. But he's like, I really didn't cheat. But Minnie's like, well, you kind of, gave your answer by taking so long. And it asks them, their questions like, have you ever stressed Ian after having a broken heart? Do you value your lover more than your friends? Kazuya does, he says yes for that one. And, but Minnie, when she goes to answer it, covers Kazuya's eyes. And he's like, oh, okay. And, they get the results back, and Kazuya's got a 78%, friend compatibility, baloney, blah, blah, blah. Minnie has a 90%. Kazuya's like, whoa, that's super high. He's like, it's just fortune telling. It's probably all random anyway. He's like, oh, you're probably right. And then he's like, okay. And he goes, to keep walking around, but Minnie clinches it, and it's like, it's focused in on the 90%. And we get a little flashback to when she covered Kazuya's eyes, and she did click yes on that she does value her lover more than her friends. But Kazuya starts to realize he doesn't really know anything about Yamori, Minnie. Because, she spends a lot of time with him, and he's super grateful, but when they've lived together, he doesn't look like she's got a we've never really talked about that kind of stuff. Most people think she's pretty cute. She probably gets along with everyone. I bet she's super popular. But then he thinks back about how the love of her life is a 2D character. It's like, probably not. And then they go on to continue their date going. So who knows? We don't know. The chapter ends there. So that's all I've got. I don't know if I'll have an upload tomorrow. I'll have a Rent-A-Girlfriend, of course. That's just not going to go away. But I don't know if I have it in me to upload tomorrow. Sucks. It does. I wish it wasn't, but yeah. Anyway, that's all I've got. As everyone, hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe for more Rent-A-Girlfriend and other shenanigans I do on this channel. Peace.